Think that if you look at the past, when there's been a case like what we've had in the last few weeks, an attack in India that India blames on Pakistan, India has responded with limited use of force, targeting terrorist sites in Pakistan. That is what happened. What the one thing that is a bit surprising is the scale and intensity of these strikes that India carried out. Much more high scale, high intensity than what we've seen in the past. Given the scale and intensity of the Indian strike, I think it's all but inevitable that we will see a similarly robust response from Pakistan that I think will pack quite a punch. And again, it's not yet clear at this moment in time what this response will look like, but I do think that Pakistan will certainly want to send a very strong message to India that it has the capability to hit back in the face of what Pakistan views as a completely unwarranted provocation. This is such a worrisome situation because you are looking at two militaries that are very strong and are willing to use limited force against each other, even under the nuclear umbrella. And obviously, the more you do that, and the more the hostilities that are used under that nuclear umbrella, the more risk there is of getting to a point where you have to worry about nuclear escalation. And that is the key. That's the key takeaway here. These are not just two countries sparring with each other. These are two nuclear states that are rivals and are neighbors, and they have fought multiple wars against each other. Nuclear weapons are a deterrent. Most of their hot wars were fought before they both became nuclear states in the late 1990s, but still, at the end of the day, they're nuclear states now, and they have not been afraid to use limited military force against each other, which is very worrisome given the nuclear factor.